if it's aligned, it feels easy, as if alignment means light and love only and, puppy dogs and kitty cats. But the truth is, puppy dogs and kitty cats still shit on the floor, y'all. So alignment isn't in business isn't all bliss. It's the ability to meet hard moments without collapsing. It's nervous system capacity, not this constant ease that seems to be floating around out there, okay? So this is the real side of spiritual entrepreneur, the nervous system work, the resilience, and the messy middle no one shows on social media. Because if you're growing a spiritual business, you need a nervous system regulation just as much as you need a strategy, okay? But before we get into it, I'm Jenn Scott. Welcome to my channel. I'm a spiritual business mentor, and I help spiritual entrepreneurs build frequency-led businesses that align with their unique energy, that feels safe in the body, and stay sustainable long term. Because ease doesn't come from alignment alone, it comes from a regulated nervous system that can actually hold the success that you're looking for. So let me give you a few real life examples here. Oh my God, I got plenty to choose from. Okay, but this one stands out right now. So I once worked with a mentor who swore by her go big or go home launch model, like this 4-day free event, these nonstop lives, and really high energy hype. And it worked for her, well, kind of. Looking back now, she was constantly sick and burnt out and just chasing money instead of serving. And if you can't hold space for yourself, how can you hold space for others, right? So still, I pushed myself to do this. I did the 4-day event. I made sales. And afterward, I was completely wrecked. Like, I couldn't post. I couldn't connect. I couldn't even think about my business after. My body went straight into full down, like, nervous system burnout, the full freeze fawn mode. So when you're in that freeze fawn mode, your tank basically drops to like 30% to 0%, okay? Your system is completely fried. And that's when you have to really strip everything back and simplify and rebuild in safety again. So, did I learn my lesson? Hell no! I tried it again, but this time I thought I was being smarter and did a 2-day event. Yes, I made sales, and yes, I burnt out again. So, between being a mom and like I cook all my meals from scratch, everything is clean, the household is running, and I'm holding clients, okay? I realized this wasn't really alignment. This was survival mode, and that was my wake-up call. And that's when it hit me. Your business is your mirror. So if you're a parent, you know how your kids reflect your triggers, right? Your business does the exact same thing. It mirrors your unhealed patterns, control issues, people pleasing, perfectionism. That was a big one for me, and fear of being seen. So every launch, every income dip, every challenging client, all of it shows where your nervous system still doesn't feel safe holding more. Because let's be honest, entrepreneurship is a lot and it can be really stressful. You are the strategist, you are the copywriter, you are the content creator, you are the service provider, and the leader holding space for everyone. So if you don't know how to hold space for yourself first, your body defaults into the sympathetic survival mode, which is that fight, flight, or freeze. And that state keeps you reactive, scattered, doubting yourself, and chasing results from fear instead of overflow. So the goal isn't to obviously shut the sympathetic system off completely. We need it for drive and action, but it can't be your home base. So we need to retrain your baseline to the sympathetic state the rest and regulate zone, your creativity and magnetism and clarity all come online when you are in that parasympathetic state. And that's what true alignment looks like, right? Not bypassing challenge, but expanding your capacity to stay in your body through the ups and downs of business, right? Because there's going to be ups and downs, there's going to be challenges, and there's going to be a lot of death and rebirth. But it doesn't mean you're out of alignment. You're fine tuning, you're refining what works for you. So, if things feel messy or really hard right now, it doesn't mean you're off your path. It just means you're being initiated into your next level of leadership. So, alignment isn't necessarily always easy. It's emotional regulation, resilience, and nervous system capacity. Because when your body feels safe, your business expands naturally because you're no longer building from that burnout. You're creating from a state of overflow. So, if you're done looping through burnout and you know you're meant to lead differently, I actually am opening up 2 spots right now inside my disruptive leadership container. It is my 6-week one-on-one mentorship. Inside, I channel your higher self to identify what's blocking your business growth, decode your next aligned moves, and help you scale from safety and not survival. So you enter 2026 regulated, clear, and ready to lead through resonance and not exhaustion. So the link for that will be in the description box below if you feel the pull. And if you want to discover where your own nervous system capacity is right now, take my free quiz, the nervous system capacity quiz. The link will be in the description box below as well, because let me tell you, alignment isn't easy, it's capacity. And that's where real spiritual leadership begins.